What's good, folks? For A.N.T. Rap Superstar TV, once again, this is yours truly, DJ King James, and right here I'm sitting with the world famous Matthew Santos. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well.
All right, and who do I have here on my left?
Aviva.
Aviva, and a lot of you may not know who he is yet, but a lot of you have already heard what he's about. He's the one who sings the hook on the new Lupe Fiasco single called Superstar. And we're here talking to him on our DVD right now about a lot of things that you have going on. So what's going on with Mr. Matthew Santos as we speak?
Oh, man. There's a lot happening.
Okay.
Just released a solo acoustic album called Matters of the Bittersweet. Okay. And it's available on all digital download sites and blase. I'm working on a full-length album. It should be out summer of 2008 with the band.
Okay.
We got a tour coming up with Lupe. Lupe's album's about to drop.
Right.
We have a show here in New York, I believe at the Fillmore Plaza.
Okay.
On the 18th. Got David Letterman on the 19th.
Beautiful.
Shows in Hawaii, Vegas.
You're working, man. That's a beautiful thing. Now, as far as your music, is this being released independently? You're putting it out yourself, or are you also signed to a major label by any chance?
I did sign with Lupe Fiasco's label first.
Okay, great.
And that's a subsidiary of Atlantic. So
right.
We're hoping to get an uplift with Atlantic very pretty soon.
Okay, all right. I have two songs that we will play later on tonight on the radio from, I don't know, is that going to be from the independent project that I got the records from? That you
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Okay, it sounds really hot. I like what I heard. Right. And so where are you originally from?
Originally from Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, the home of my man Prince.
That's right.
You ever did a jam out with him while you're down there? Anybody chance?
No, I haven't met him yet. I got some connections to him.
Okay.
A friend of mine's his DJ, or used to be his DJ. So.
Okay, did you ever play that in your clubs in Minneapolis? First in that?
Yeah, you know, we've done like 400 Bar and Turf Club. We're playing First Avenue coming up. So.
That's
I'm sorry, did I say First? I meant the Fine Line.
Okay, that's what it's called now?
That's different. Well, no, it's First Avenue and there's a Fine Line.
Okay.
Just mix them up.
Okay. And so this is not your first time in New York, though, is it?
No, it's about my fourth.
Okay. What's the difference between the music scene in Minneapolis now and what's going on here in New York?
Well, I'm not really familiar with what's happening in New York. I know it's like a mecca of culture in general, so it's hard for me to say what the flavor of New York is because it seems to be multi-flavored.
Okay.
But Minneapolis, you know, it's also pretty culturally diverse and it's very supportive of the arts. So there's, you know, you got there's an amazing hip hop scene in Minneapolis.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Idea, you got Atmosphere.
Right.
A bigger group coming out called Doomtree.
Okay.
It's a bunch of MCs and Dessa Wander. There's amazing stuff. My brother's actually in Minneapolis right now.
Okay.
It's with a band called Two Words, and they're rocking the scene over there too.
Okay. We'll be looking out for those groups. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss.
I'm Aviva, and I sing with Matthew.
Okay.
I'm originally from St. Louis, but I've lived in Chicago for the past 5 years, so that's where we met up a few years ago. And a mutual friend of ours who will be playing with us tomorrow night got us to play music together about three and a half years ago. So we have ever since.
A beautiful thing.
Yes, it's been very natural.
Also, along with Matthew on most of the dates.
Sure, when the full band starts getting things rolling, I'll be there.
We got some people in the corner over there. They're trying to hide on us, but we're going to include you on this DVD. So you point that right over there. Throw a finger up. Let them know who you are.
I'm Steve Santos, Matthew's manager.
That's right. How about you, young lady over there?
I'm Elizabeth.
How you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm well.
All right. What are you reading?
Great Expectations.
All right. Well, we expect great expectations from you. That's why we're trying to have you on this DVD with us. Once again, this is DJ King James for A.N.T. Rap Superstar TV. Sitting here with Matthew Santos. Thank y'all all for tuning in, and look out for him. It's going to be real big in just a second. Peace.